Different juice.
Episode 105. Dang, different juice. Holy shit. How y'all been? It's been dumb long, yo.
Back from a hiatus.
Chilling.
Holy shit. Dang, how was that trip, nigga?
It was good. It was good.
Dang,
It was good. It was long. It was long, but it was quick. It's hard to explain. There was a lot going on.
Long but quick?
I mean,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
like, we drove a long way. I mean, I drove all the way across the country. It was long. I mean, I was telling Doel earlier, I think with 4 people that could drive, you could do that in a day and some change. Easy. All the way across the country.
Dang, really?
Just taking turns. Like 6-8 hours each.
People, whoever's in the back, take naps. Make sure y'all sleep. Niggas can even get through the night type shit.
I'll be real, I could never.
I could do that. I could drive through the night.
I feel like I'll fall asleep and put everybody's life at risk.
If I slept during the day, I could drive to. And then literally like, I want to say it's like 40 something hours. No, 43 hours. Do that shit quick.
Shit.
That's how long it took y'all?
You fucked with Denver or Colorado you was in?
Yeah, Colorado was
Yeah.
amazing. I didn't stop in Denver. Colorado was amazing though.
Yeah, that's what's
Some of the shit you see in Colorado, you can't even put it to words.
Week 2 of the NBA, bro.
10% into the season.
Yeah, I got a few things. I got a few things
10%?
written down.
10%, 8 games.
Y'all got any early season surprises?
I'm disgusted by LA.
Oh, I mean, I had LA written down, but I mean, we can
Oh,
get
wow,
right into
really? I
it.
didn't see that. Oh, sorry, dang.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I have it on. I have it. It's all good. No, it's all good.
Deep into it. That's just mine. That's just
Early. I mean, yeah, that's valid. That's valid. They've been pretty
I'm
disappointing.
done, bro. No bullshit. I'm done. This ain't it, bro. Until we get rid of no bullshit LeBron and how many games has AD missed now? 2, 1 or 2?
Yeah, he got hurt against the Heat.
Already 7, 8 games in.
I mean, Bam missed 2 games too, early on too.
And Tyler Hero's about to go.
And Tyler Hero's gonna miss 2 more weeks or 3 weeks.
But Ty Hero, oh damn, I don't want to.
Oh yeah,
I don't keep bringing shit up.
I just want to say he's the best player involved in any Damian Lillard trade, including Damian Lillard. I just would like to say that
bro.
right now in the first 2 weeks.
3
Right
and
now.
5. I'm sorry, it's just unacceptable.
That's what you guys are?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
We've had a shitty start too. I'm not gonna lie, we're like 2 and 4
But that's
as well.
expected. We only have 1 more game win than y'all.
Yeah.
That's
But I watched y'all play a few times, and what they're doing to LeBron is actually criminal. Like someone needs to be put in jail.
I'm
The way
done,
they're
bro.
refereeing LeBron is
I'm
actually
done.
really bad.
I'm done, bro.
I was going to ask y'all, because I've seen this as like a trending topic lately, do you feel like it's possible that refereeing like is shittier now?
Bro,
because of
in
all the
sports,
rule,
I'm saying all
because of all the rule changes, because of all the like limitations and all that, it's harder to like.
Yeah, I like that.
I was talking to my dad about that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like I was talking to my dad about the text on the rim, bro. Some of these
Yo, what
guys
the fuck?
can't
Dead
just they
ass.
have to hang on to the rim. Some of the situations they're in, you're getting tech or Giannis got ejected for looking at somebody yesterday after dunking.
Oh
Like,
yes,
it was literally
that
a quick
shit.
glance.
That was
And then, like I said, with LeBron is literally the face of the league. There's no reason why he's having a career low in free throws. And then when you watch the game, the dude be getting killed. Killed. He be getting thrown around, grabbed. Like, he be getting hit all, like, it's wild. It's really bad. It's bad. There's no reason for, like, and I just feel like they tried the whole early on with the minute restriction with LeBron and shit.
I'm done.
I get it, but it's like,
You can't play around early.
you just
man.
no, you just can't do it. You won't win. You can't
That's
do
facts.
it.
That's
You just
facts.
can't.
With the team that we
And
have now,
it's unfortunate that LeBron is still having to drag niggas around and carry niggas around on his back, and like he's too old.
AD should be able to perform when Bron
And, yo,
sits.
you know what? AD was before he got hurt. AD was playing really good.
But not when Bron sits.
Yeah, when
When
LeBron
Bron
sits,
sits,
that whole
shit,
team goes
yeah.
to
Bro,
goes to
it
shit.
doesn't-
They're like negative 78 or some shit like that.
and we're talking like we're keeping this guy, then we just extend this nigga.
Yeah, AD
I'm done, bro.
AD can't.
I'm done, nigga. I'm done.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Done, bro.
Y'all problem lies in the fact that last year you guys were so good defensively after the couple moves that y'all made, and this year that completely like
I just
there's
think
no defense.
they need to get rid of D'Angelo Russell. Austin Reeves is not the player niggas is saying that he is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting really tired. I've been getting into a lot of debates about him, and it's really disgusting because everybody before the season was telling me he was better than Tyler Hero. and
We
all
had
this
an
other
argument
shit.
about him on this shit.
Bro.
I forgot who we were comparing.
I said he was up there with.
He was
with
false.
Tyler
He
Hero.
was playing around.
Yeah.
He's not who
I'll say
everybody
he's-
says he
He's
is.
not in the caliber of Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's.
Yo, he's not everybody who. He's not who
He's like the
he is.
fourth or fifth guy, bro.
He's supposed to be emerging to that third.
Bingo.
That's what I'm saying.
Bingo.
That's why I'm like, I'm done.
But why
we gave
over-
this nigga what, like 4 years, 50 mil or some shit? Like, I'm done, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
No, that's still not bad. But why was he automatically just better than D'Lo?
Because of what he was doing.
D'Lo
with the USA
stinks.
team.
D'Lo is doo doo.
Because his USA.
He doesn't need to be in an LA uniform at all.
I wouldn't say. Well, yeah.
He's horrible. He's actually a problem. He's actually a problem that they have. He's a problem that they have.
No, I
He
wouldn't
doesn't
say
hit
he's-
shots when he needs to hit shots. He takes mad shots.
I would say that.
Cam Reddish doesn't hit shots. He just defends and rebounds, and that's all he does.
You got it, Wells.
Rui Hachimura hasn't played. Rui Hachimura hasn't
good
played.
last night or the other game. But we
Vanderbilt hasn't played.
We just
No,
lost to Rockets.
Rui wasn't playing either though for a while.
He just dropped. Oh yeah, he wasn't playing.
He
for
wasn't
a while.
playing for a
Yeah,
while.
wasn't.
He
You're
didn't
right,
play the
you're
whole
right,
time.
You're right.
Jared Vanderbilt hasn't played at all.
Vando hasn't played yet this season.
They have. I feel like they might be using Christian Wood wrong,
I don't even think he scored last game.
and he's good, bro. He's an option.
Christian Wood is
He's an option.
Yeah.
I just don't think they use him right. So, I mean,
But-
it's still very early. I think it's still very early, but
It is 10% to the season.
yeah, like I think you guys are good enough to catch a roll and figure it out. But
Yeah.
it's gonna take LeBron pulling niggas again.
Yes.
It's gonna take.
What would you
Potential
try for a
injuries.
lineup?
For them?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even.
I
I
think-
don't even know.
I think you could do
LeBron at the point guard if you
Yeah,
get that's what they're gonna need to do.
Bron, Vanderbilt, AD,
Vando, we need Vando.
I don't know. I think I would start Rui over
And
Vando.
You could put
And
Rui
then-
in there.
no,
Might
that's
as well. Fuck it.
I like it's just because Vanderbilt can't. Yes,
Put 'em together.
he's a great defender, but he's a liability on offense. He can't hit jump
Play 'em
shot.
together.
He
Try it out. Go big.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'm
Try it
going
together.
big.
Go big.
I'm going big with that team, bro.
Go big.
throw Hachimura at the 3, LeBron at the 1. Who's their 2? Reeves
maybe,
and
yeah.
rock
Yeah.
out.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Bingo, bango, then figure out from there. And we need to fire Darvin Ham. I've been saying ever since we
Yep.
hired this nigga, he was not the fucking answer that you put with LeBron James
I don't
and
think.
Anthony Davis.
I think the Heat game with LeBron passing to Cam Reddish, that was a great draw.
Thank you.
That was a.
That
I don't
was.
see the problem.
That was, but
They
I get
wanted
why
LeBron
niggas-
to take
I
that
get
shot.
why niggas is slandering him though.
Why?
Well, LeBron.
Down one, you're attacking. I mean, I get it, but that
But
that is a
you
great.
gotta-
That is the right great play.
But in the game, right? AD's out the game, so AD's not an option. The whole team, Miami is thinking LeBron James. This is one of the best defensive playing teams we have in the league. They're gonna sleep on somebody with LeBron going to the cup. It's just gonna happen. I think if he doesn't pass it corner and he goes dump off to Christian Wood, it might be a layup. But in the motion of the game, or you take Cam Reddish and Christian Wood and swap him. Put Christian Wood can hit that shot in the corner. A lot of these guys can hit that shot in the
If
corner.
anything, I prefer Christian Wood.
Yeah,
taking that last shot.
yeah. Anybody can take that last shot. I just think
I fuck with Cam
I feel like the draw up was perfect. I think the draw up was perfect. The person they had taking that shot just wasn't the guy for the shot.
That was a great play that was drawn.
I read something that he was shooting like 12% from the corner 3 or something like that. Cam Reddish, like he's not the guy to be taking that shot. He should be the guy cutting to the basket because he's more liable to dunk on somebody than he is to probably hit an open corner jump shot right
Maybe
now.
that was to like help his career. Maybe give him some spark. If he hit that, we're talking.
That's a huge confidence
It
boost. He
is,
hits that
yeah.
shot, and it's against a good team. It's a big team.
They were saying post game too. Hey, fuck it, we go to him again. Bingo bango, he'll
Oh.
knock it down. But
I think Darvin Ham does have some issues though. He's not. I don't think he's horrible, but he does have some rotation
guy.
issues.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
does.
not the guy.
He does,
He's not the
and
guy.
he's not. I feel like he's not using LeBron to what. I feel like he's at a crossroads as well because it's probably something like LeBron's going into year 21. We're not going to want him playing 39 minutes or whatever the case may be, right? Starting the season. So he's at a crossroads like, okay, well, maybe I'm going to have to use LeBron at a certain time. I think even when he did do the minute restriction, he took LeBron out at the wrong time. Like
stupid.
it was ridiculous.
All right, let me say before shut the fuck
Like
up.
they took him out with
Just
7.
play him.
It was like up 2. They were up
Stupid.
2. Took him out with like 7 minutes.
And then they
left
came
or
back
some
and probably
shit.
I think they won that game
Yeah,
too.
and they lost.
Fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
So it was like
Done, nigga.
they do have some issues though. They do have some issues to iron out.
I've been waiting for this shit.
Fucking
That's why I've been
the
quiet in
Heat.
the chat.
I've been watching in the Heat. I watched the Heat a few times. I will say,
I'm not.
You guys
not-
fucking suck.
no, yeah, we're not the team that we were. We do have some issues, but
I was hoping you wasn't gonna sugarcoat it.
no, I don't.
I
I'm not
was gonna
sugarcoating
say,
anything.
you guys
I'm
are-
uncomfortable with the team that
I
we
was gonna say, but you guys low key
We're
aren't.
not horrible.
I was gonna say that bad,
No, we're
and
not
to the
horrible. No, we're not horrible.
and to the fact that you guys' future also isn't looking
We're
that
not
dim.
horrible.
It's looking bright
Yeah,
too.
we're
I
not
would
horrible.
say.
We just
the
Yeah,
have
young
you're
guys?
Miami Heat,
The
nigga.
young guys.
No, Miami Heat.
So why is the future looking bright?
Just because of just Jimmy and how Tyler Hero is performing. I see
Jimmy
Bam
Butler
just
is
dropped-
how old?
Jimmy
No, I'm
Butler
just
is
saying because
old.
Bam dropped 20 and 20 last night too.
Bam is actually going to win
and the
defensive
way
player of
Tyler
the year.
Hero's been playing, I'm saying it's looking bright. You know, hoping that Jaime and them can come along.
Jaime's playing well. He's a scrappy guy. He's definitely a rook. He's definitely got some shit to iron out. We got a couple guys
How
that.
old is Jimmy Butler? That's a great question. Is he like
Yeah, he's
32,
old. He's like
34?
33, probably 34. Yeah, he's an older guy.
That is a good
But
question.
Bam has been playing fantastic, man. It's like the motherfucker's everywhere.
like
He
it.
just cooked the defensive player of the year. He was actually taking shots. It was amazing to see. He was taking the shots that I've been begging him to take. He's actually been doing it all year. He's been taking pull-up middies. He's been to the cut. It's amazing to see.
Aggressive Bam
Now
Bam.
we have to put all the pieces together. I mean, Jimmy hasn't
Heading into
been.
the playoffs.
Jimmy hasn't been like
You know,
fucking.
regular
he's
season
just
Jimmy.
yeah. He's just been chilling.
Oh,
Tyler's
yeah.
been the one that's been putting in some pain.
Yeah.
Um,
And I like it because, like how you was saying, any team that want me, don't want me. All right,
it's
whatever,
disrespectful.
fuck
It was
yeah.
disrespectful.
I
He dealt
fuck
with a
it.
very
Yeah, I
disrespectul
fuck with it.
Y'all
offseason.
don't feel like he should be mad at the Heat too, though?
Yeah. I
think
would.
that-
I
I
would.
think so.
Just like he's mad at all the teams that didn't value him as highly.
The niggas he's been.
Why?
I'm sorry. 'Cause
Why are the Heat valuing him so low?
It's
Like,
like
not
the-
low, but
It's like.
No, we valued him as a piece of Damian Lillard trade. That's a high piece.
Exactly. Yeah.
We always and Pat Riley, like the whole Pat Riley saying like he never offered him and shit like that. That's nonsense because we all know he did. But like
You can't lie now. Don't.
at least they held him at a standard where they're not trading him for D'Angelo
that's what I'm
Russell
saying,
or
like, it's-
fucking some scrub like that.
For
Like,
a day, nigga. Like you gotta
Yeah.
understand, like how people were saying, what was it, Michael Bridges were like, it's for Kevin Durant. Like,
yeah, like it's like well, these are
Yeah,
real
like,
pieces that you're gonna
yeah,
get. So
yeah.
I mean, and Tyler's having the year that I expected him to have. He was coming in like 25, 5 and 6 or something like that. Like that's shooting great. He's been at it. He's been on it. He's been. So it's all about the other pieces, though. It's all about the other pieces for me. And then him going down is what worries me now, because now it's like now Jimmy's gotta let's pick it up, big dog. We gotta get you moving. But it was cool to see like Bam go. All right, he's gonna go down. I'm gonna cook this motherfucker. Jaren Jackson Jr. had no answer for him the whole night.
Yo, the Lakers, that I would say a blowout, like losing bad to the Rockets like that. We were pretty much trailing borderline that whole game. That's unacceptable, bro. Especially this early in the season, even without Anthony Davis, that's unacceptable. You cannot be losing games like this early in the season. Well, I mean, okay, granted it's early in the season, but you still those are gimme games, and you gotta take those if you want to be taking. If you want to be taken as serious as a championship team.
you can't
gotta
lose
win
this
that.
game.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
No.
So do they play him 4 times?
Borderline because we're in the West. Borderline. Yeah.
But then you look at it, then you get to game 80 and you're like, damn, we need these last 2 wins. And you look at these fucking
That's why,
games, and you're like, yo,
Yo, this shit
Real
is so
shit, bro.
It's so frustrating, bro.
you'll
'Cause I was
remember
over
this
here
at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You'll remember this at the end of the
Because
season.
I was talking crazy.
We all were.
Yeah, I was talking crazy. I ain't big
too.
on Denver. Nigga, Denver, best team in the league, ain't one right.
Yo. Yeah. They just had Jamal Murray go down though. He's gonna be down for a while.
Yeah.
And they looked very comfortable without him.
Yes, yep.
I just want to reiterate, like Jokic is the best player in the world.
Yo, nigga, triple double every night, but like,
Oh,
goddamn, nigga.
My God,
Yo.
hold up.
Yo, bro, he's the best player in the world.
I was just watching Gilbert Arenas' podcast, bro.
He just be talking sometimes.
Oh
bro.
my God. Kenyon Martin, bro, just said the most ridiculous shit ever.
Can't even be bugging.
What?
This nigga said he would lock down Jokic.
In his time, maybe.
What? No,
No, 'cause
if
Kenyon
Anthony
Martin
Davis
was
and
a-
Giannis can't do it,
No,
bro.
but at that time it's more physical and shit like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He's
I
gonna
see
be
what
more.
you're saying.
Kenyon
Bro,
Martin will be
if
more.
we throw in
but
that-
Kenyon Martin is one of them, and Kenyon Martin was one of them niggas that's like he's gonna
Yeah.
hit
If
you
you-
and
if
he's
you
gonna throw you
throw
on the
that-
ground. And he's gonna.
And he started describing like all the little things he would do and all the little flaws in his game or whatever.
Because that's what Dwight Howard did.
Bro,
And
but
Dwight Howard fucked him
everything
up.
he was describing, he would have got called for a foul.
Yeah, in today's game.
Today's game.
Yeah, easy.
So
Yeah.
He would have been done in the first half.
Yeah. Jokic would have embarrassed him, bro.
Yo, I watched Jokic, bro. It's funny that I've come how long I've come with Jokic. Like I've been fucking with this guy for a long
No,
time.
you have.
At this
I give you
point,
that.
bro.
I give you that.
At this point, I watch him and I don't even feel like I don't even want to be glazing him. Sometimes it doesn't look like the nigga misses, bro.
Yo! Yes, that's facts.
I be
That's
watching game, I'm
facts.
like-
it's like he's almost flawless,
They show like
That's facts.
the shot chart and it's like
It's facts.
12 for 15 or 16. I'm like,
And this nigga loves
when,
horses. This is a
when,
nigga that doesn't
when the
give
fuck
a
did he
fuck.
miss? And it was probably like some tip back where he got the rebound and
Yeah.
just tipped it
Yeah.
back. Bro,
Yep.
I don't see, there's not a soul on the planet that could
Nobody.
give him an issue, I feel like.
Nobody, bro.
Like, it's,
no one makes him uncomfortable.
bro, nobody. Nobody can speed him up. Nobody can slow him
That
down.
was a second round pick.
The offense that they
Nikola
run
Jokic.
in, bro, Mike Malone got a fucking flawless offense.
I apologize, Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. I'm back, baby. Ha!
Nigga.
Nah, Jokic is he's the real deal, man. He might win MVP again.
Yeah. This should be what? His
Probably fourth.
fourth. This should be Jokic's fourth MVP in a row. But my fault, what was I just gonna say?
Nah, it's another thing from Gil's podcast, bro, is I'm starting to not like watch certain teams because of the Nuggets, the Warriors,
That's
the
fact.
Kings.
Yeah, you know, your favorite teams.
Indiana's a good example. Like these teams actually have offenses.
Yeah.
Like they actually run plays.
Exactly. Yes.
And it's actually really frustrating when you watch the Lakers, even the Hawks sometimes, where like niggas is just standing around the three-point
doesn't know
line.
what they're doing.
Just playing.
And it's been like this for repeated seasons.
The Clippers, ISO ball,
Yeah,
like
ridiculous.
it is actually really frustrating as a fan to watch that shit, bro.
I think viewership numbers are even dipping. No bullshit. I think that was even a thing.
Because the attention span, like, bro, I can't stand just watching like a dude dribble the fuck out the ball and like take turns with 2 or 3 guys on the team.
And then you expect me to take him serious as a basketball player and say he's like a great.
You know what though? This is actually a perfect segment. I was gonna segment to you, but I'll ask you after. I think the whole in-season tournament thing helps that a lot, though.
I like.
I'm starting to come around.
Bro, like the feel of those games are like they
I see what you're
rocking.
saying. Yeah, I see
This
what
game's
you're saying.
rocking.
I see what you're saying.
I think. Go ahead.
Well, I think it. I don't want to take your thought, but I was gonna say I think it's the court and the jerseys.
Oh
help
no,
bring that
yeah,
shit up
that,
to
no,
the-
it's all. It's a
everything.
different. It's a different feel. It's a whole different feel. I think personally, like the only thing I don't like about it is how early it is. I don't think it shouldn't be this early.
games,
I think it should be no bullshit. I think this is
20,
how
30 games. Yeah.
this would be perfect, bro. They take. I think it's what, a month. We stop at the end of the month or something like that. We take it right before All-Star break. We play this mini tournament right before All-Star break, and then you go right into All-Star break as whoever wins the tournament, right into All-Star break. Right there, because they already get a break after that.
ESPN be listening.
They already get a break after that.
But they're not gonna do that, bro. The whole point of them doing it now is trying to fight the NFL viewership.
Oh,
The viewership, like they're trying to nigga. The games are on Thursdays,
No, Fridays.
nigga. Aren't they?
Bro,
on
we
Thursdays?
would be watching the game right now.
I could have sworn one of the games was today.
I could have sworn this was one of them.
Bro, I'm pretty sure.
They play Fridays, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, you're right. They do play specific days and
Yeah,
shit.
it's Tuesday and Friday.
Oh, it's Tuesday and Friday?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Thursday and some other day.
Nah. I thought it was Thursday too. I think it's Tuesdays and Fridays.
Well, to me, they're doing it this early because they know most people are probably watching football this time of the
I
year.
hear that. I hear that.
Okay. I didn't think about that. I mean, the NFL season's been pretty shitty, but like, I didn't think about that. I honestly didn't think about that. And they have college basketball starting college football's coming around.
College football.
So they are trying to fight for a little bit of viewership and shit.
Later in the year, it's like I feel like we all kind of watch hoops because it's the playoff race.
Yeah, but I feel like that would maximize viewership then. If you move it down at the end, if everybody's watching.
Maybe the peak of it.
Wow, I fuck with that.
Maybe the peak, but you don't get a consistent like.
I see what you're saying. I see both.
Because they get a
sides.
jump. They get a jump right when the season starts.
Interesting.
Right?
You think so?
I think so. It's the excitement of the
It's
season.
here and there.
You jump right into it.
I would say
First week.
couple games.
First week.
Facts.
First week,
they-
and then
the
don't
second
nobody
week it
care
drops
until-
off.
yeah.
Okay, I see that. I can see what you're saying. And then if they push it and wait until what, December or January, then it might be too late. But it's like,
That's facts.
yeah, because if you go into January with the
exactly.
tournament, you have the Super Bowl and
Exactly.
shit too.
That's facts.
Exactly.
Forgot about that. Forgot about that.
The
But when's
later we
All-Star
wait,
break? All-Star break's February.
February.
Valentine's Day.
it's right around the same time as the Super Bowl. But the All-Star break is big enough by itself. But even they're having problems
Yeah.
with viewership
Yo.
because it's
They're
so
going back to
fucking
East
boring.
and West. You seen that?
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck
like
with
that.
I fuck
I do.
with
It's a good idea. Fuck that draft shit. They ain't need that draft. You guys like the courts and shit?
I love them, bro.
I
I
don't
think
like
the
the courts.
uniforms are ass.
Really?
I don't like the courts.
I think fucking probably 27 out of the 30 uniforms are
I
ass.
hear what you're saying. I don't
The
think
Heat
they're
got a
that
practice
bad, though.
jersey. The Heat are
Okay.
playing in practice
Someone
jerseys.
was saying like because Nike, I feel like it's saying
Bro, go ahead, because I have something to say. Go ahead.
They're making so many jerseys that it's taken away from like the classics,
Yeah,
like in the
it is.
appreciation of
It
them.
is.
Bro,
we
I
don't need a
think,
new one every year.
bro,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think the
don't.
jersey. I think ever since Nike took over, the jerseys have gotten worse.
Yeah, they have.
They've gotten worse, bro.
Yeah, they have.
I like that.
Every year they've gotten worse. There's
How
something
many Miami jerseys in the last like 5 years have you fucked with? Like
heavy.
Like them white
I
hats
fucked
and
with
shits
the.
back in
I
the
fucked
day,
with
them
the.
blacks and all
I
that.
fucked with the.
South Beach shit?
No, not the. No. I didn't fuck with any of the South Beach. I didn't even fuck with that pink, half blue. That shit was
You
horrible.
fucked with the nickname
I fucked with
them when
the.
they changed their, each one could pick the
Yeah,
letter.
with their own different, like,
Yeah.
it was like a.
Oh, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
I
yep.
fucked with the
Front
white ones.
jersey?
Yep, the
Yeah,
white
that
ones
was
and the
tough.
black ones.
That
Those ones
was
were
tough.
hard.
That was
I
tough.
fucked with See, that's what I'm saying. And then it's like
I've only,
Yeah, I know, right?
I've only like two of the jerseys they've had in the last like.
you
5
guys
years.
had some hard jerseys.
I'm
though.
not gonna lie, I fucked with almost all of LA's. It's just the
Yeah.
other teams
I
I
got.
haven't been
I
fucking
think
with.
like these new, like I don't know. I just feel like
I hear it though.
I definitely see what you're saying about losing the classics and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely true. But like, I just feel like Nike's been like slacking. Like the All Star Game jerseys are dog shit all the time. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like,
think it's because they're at a point where they know they're the best. They're that top dog that they can pretty much get away with.
it's
it.
like they're trying to keep like the. It feels like they're trying to keep like a lot of simplicity in it, but it's like I don't expect that from Nike. I'm expecting like some hard shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Adidas, when Adidas was the John, it was hard.
All of them
Some
shits,
hard
but yo,
shits.
when they came out with the
Yo,
new
there-
jerseys, niggas
There was
was
some
tuned
hard
in, like,
shits,
yo.
and mind you, there's some fire ones with like the new. I really like the Spurs ones. I don't know if you guys seen. They're like white orange. They're
Oh, them
tough.
classic, that classic color.
They're like they're tough, but like the Heat one was doo doo. Like that was a practice jersey. Memphis was doo doo. It was like a bunch of just squares on it. Like the brotherly love. That one was literally. It's all regular shit. The courts, I hate the.
Those courts are
the
ass.
Chicago court. That court sucks. It's all
Bro.
red. No, it's literally all red.
Nigga, imagine playing on that
It
shit.
reminds me of a like a My Team
Yes.
type court.
Yeah,
It's
like you
what the
created-
fuck?
That
It's
shit
not
won't
2K,
bother
bro.
your eyes on.
Yeah.
You know who's been playing very well? The Timberwolves too.
Yo, and again.
And I like to say this, bro. Anthony Edwards he might be the one. He's really like that. No, he's really.
When you say the
really-
one, what do you mean?
like he might be like him. Like he might be
okay,
like one of the
okay,
best.
I'm
like,
trying to
top
gauge how much
five,
you trying
he,
to hype
He
him
might
up.
nah, like he's gonna get there.
Ja?
Though. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get. He might not be
yeah.
there right now, but he's gonna get there.
Yeah.
And he's showing it. He's
So
gonna
what?
be
Like
there.
you'd say top 7 in the league?
No, I wouldn't say top 7. I mean, maybe right now, how he's playing right now.
No,
like,
I'm
if we
saying like
gave-
he's gonna get to that.
Oh yeah, probably top
think he
5.
should
Probably
be-
top 5.
I'll choose him over Ja for facing.
Is
the league.
Tatum still better than Luka? Was my fault? I'm asking. Just off what we say. I'm not being a dick. I'm
You know
legit
what, though?
asking. I'm
I was
literally
gonna ask
asking.
anyway. I was gonna ask anyway.
I'm literally asking, bro.
Obviously, Luka's playing fucking out of this world, but I also think the addition of that rookie, that center.
That Finn, whatever, yeah,
Lively.
yeah, Lively.
He lost me
Uh,
money not too long ago.
It's
Fucking
it's
bitch.
doing wonders for the team, but obviously it's gonna do wonders for
spark.
Luka. Luka needed that.
He's a
whole
big guy.
career. He's
Big
never
guy that
had
can
that.
run.
He's
Yeah,
never had
I'm
that.
hyped. Yeah.
And he's a defender.
Jason Kidd's never had that. Like,
Boy, J Kid.
so this is
Yeah, I think they're like 5-2 too.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
5-2 right now too.
The Timberwolves they beat the Celtics. I don't know if you've seen that whole stretch down the end of the game with Anthony Edwards and what he did to
Took over.
Tatum.
That was elite.
that
That's what star players need to do.
that's the reason why I'm like, and he's capable of doing that
Yeah,
like every night.
Yeah.
Like every day.
I think he said something like he's lucky that he had 5 fouls or something.
He is
like
lucky.
that. Yeah.
He is
yeah.
lucky. They are
Yeah.
lucky
Yeah.
because he straps up too, bro. Like
Yeah.
he
Star players need to do that.
He could he
Yeah,
could shoot
yeah.
and he could lock you the
Athletic,
fuck
yeah.
up. Like he will stop like completely like, okay, you wanna ISO me, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna lock
Right
you
there with
up.
you.
Yeah.
Like the whole way.
Yeah, literally.
Like there's not like when I sit and he did that with Tatum.
Yeah.
Everybody's
yeah,
saying
yeah,
Tatum this
Yeah.
Tatum was in straps in a
MVP.
box.
Yeah.
In a box.
They was falling and everything, diving
In
out
a
of
box.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I
So
fuck
it was
with
like
I fuck with it.
it's exciting to see. I mean, what do you guys think that does for like someone like Karl Anthony Towns?
Makes him expendable.
Anthony Edwards now he's the guy.
Yeah. I would say that, like, I think they, oh no, it was on Jeff T on that podcast they were saying Cat need to just get out of there.
He do because he's hurting himself
And reset, like, just get a whole rejuvenation in
Because Rudy Gobert is playing well.
No bullshit. I would love to see Bron and Cat play together. I don't know. Am I bugging?
No.
I don't really think.
No, you don't
I
like
think Cat's cool. I
You
think
don't like
Cat's cool. I don't know where he's gonna fit though. In all honesty,
He needs to go to a team that
I'm talking
good
AD
defensively.
gone. I'm talking if it's Bron.
y'all,
and Cat.
you guys would be shit defensively.
well, yeah, you guys
I,
are pretty bad. Not pretty like.
Shit.
I would just like to see how it would work.
He needs to go to a team with a
I like
great,
Cat.
He needs to be a 5 wherever
I
he
like
goes.
Cat.
Yeah.
He needs to be a 5 wherever he's at.
That's another thing. I don't like the way that he gets treated now. So my thing is, I feel like Gobert getting there completely like
Yeah, fuck everything.
yeah, it
I've
fucked
been
him
saying
up.
that, bro.
completely
He's
fucked
not.
him.
He's not
Well, I
a
was gonna
4.
say team up, but that was
Yo,
a
this
bad-
nigga takes. Sometimes he'll take 10 threes in a game. Like he's a
Not a
great
4.
shooter, but that's not how he should be playing. Every position should not start at the top of the key for Cat.
No. Nope. That doesn't make sense.
Play the game inside out, bro. Like why? He's literally playing like he's
He's
a
one of
fucking
those like it's like Porzingis. Porzingis is like that too.
Yeah, but Porzingis is different though. Like,
But he doesn't. He floats around like he just. If you notice, it's all pick and pop. That's why he's actually so deadly with the Celtics.
Porzingis?
Yeah, because with the Jason Tatum pick and pop, if you don't double Tatum on the screen, it's literally just a dump off and a wide open shot. And then if you do double, if you don't double, it's an ISO and he's going right to the cup. If you do double, it's a kick out right to the wing and he's knocking that down. And then a lot of the time, even if you don't switch, you're not getting back in time to cover him anyway because he's too tall. So it's an open shot, like
what I was
almost
about to say.
regardless. So it's like he doesn't really have to operate from the free throw line in because he can hit all the jumpers on the outside. So it's like you have to defend those guys sort of differently. But I think Karl Anthony Towns is capable of taking somebody to the cup, breaking somebody down. Like he's more skilled than Porzingis, obviously, but like I think you're right. I think he's just somebody that likes to linger and rather take a jump shot than cross somebody over. And that's why I don't think he'll work in LA because LA need somebody that can get to the rim. Anthony Davis don't want to get to the rim. He likes to take a lot of jumpers. He was getting to the rim at the start of the season, but like imagine LeBron James with Karl Anthony Towns and a pick and pop and he's missing.
Yo.
Oh, like and he don't play defense. So like at least AD, if he's missing a jump shot, he can go down on the other end, grab some rebounds, block some shots, make some guys miss some shots. Karl Anthony Towns ain't intimidating nobody.
Jeff T was saying fucking if he wasn't in Minnesota and he got like that team like you know like how he'd be literally up there with Jokic and Embiid.
bro, he's talented.
Yeah,
he's
I
talented.
like Cat, bro. I like him.
He's
I
talented.
do think Minnesota is.
Yo, that nigga was playing pro basketball at like 16.
Yeah, Mad
Yeah,
Young,
right.
Mad Young, yeah. Mad Young.
People don't talk about that.
Man, I was gonna say,
Fucking,
Wemby. What y'all think of Wemby, dude?
I need to hear it from this nigga's mouth.
What? I watched a lot of Wemby games.
I hope you are, because you were the same nigga telling me and Larry.
He wasn't.
He's not going to do that in the league.
Oh, no. But did you see what happened yesterday? Did you see what
Yeah,
happened
they broke
yesterday?
him down yesterday.
Oh my god.
No. I'm not saying that they. I just did you see what they were doing though,
No. What?
bro? That whole team, that whole Knicks team, every chance they got, somebody was touching him. So it was like a push, a grab.
But bro,
Bro,
they've been one of the
Wembanyama was
best
actually
defensive
slapping
teams for
niggas
the
like he
last
was getting
2-3 years.
But
They play like
a lot
that.
of these
do that.
no,
They
but
do
a lot
that.
of these teams exactly. A lot of these teams don't play like that. But they didn't. A lot of these teams are watching that and gonna go, oh, all I had to do was be physical with him. Oh, okay. Yo, his head was flustered. He was flustered yesterday. He was flustered
That was
yesterday.
his first time, bro.
But I do think, I'll say this. I do think once he figures out the game,
Yes.
he's gonna be a fucking issue.
Yep. Get
I
stronger.
do think he's only 209 pounds, they were saying. He gets to 225, 230, he's going to be a fucking problem.
Yep.
I think if he stops jumping at so much goddamn pump fakes, he's going to be a fucking
that's
issue.
facts.
I think if he
That is right. I think
decides to go from the free throw line a little bit in, he's like Porzingis. He
He's
hangs.
not going to do that till he gains weight.
But
For a fact.
But I hear that. But he's long enough to where he's capable that he doesn't really have to be under the basket to dunk on you. He can be outside the restricted area, and literally drop step and bang on your face, like without jumping. So I get it. He does have to put on some weight to be able to operate down there. But he is like like I was saying, and Mitchell Robinson even said it yesterday. That's why I posted it. It was like. I have to defend him like he's a Porzingis-like player because he's a guy that's gonna, if you don't go out there, he will shoot it every single time. So that's why I wanted to actually highlight that. It was like people have been saying that, and niggas was telling me to shut up. But I do think he's a lot better than I thought he was.
Yeah,
He's
way better.
He should not be 7'4", moving as fluid as he
Yo,
is.
he towers over KD, bro. I seen a
Yo.
That
You
shit
saw
doesn't make sense.
KD contesting him?
Yes, that doesn't
Bro.
make sense.
There was like a foot
Bro,
of space.
he makes Chet look small. Chet is fucking 7 foot tall. He literally was making Chet look like, he makes everybody look small.
Yeah.
I think like I said, once he figures out how to draw fouls, once he figures out,
Stays healthy.
yeah, if he can stay healthy, once he figures out the flow of the game and how to get to certain shots.
Y'all think he's gonna really be an all-star like niggas is hyping up?
This year?
Yeah.
Nah.
Usually they don't give rookies the.
No, they said the last one was Tim Duncan though.
Oh, I think that's it. Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin don't count.
It's fan
That was the
voted
second
though,
year.
right? It's fan
Oh,
voted.
that's facts. That's facts.
It's fan voted.
Not all of it.
Tim Duncan, nigga. We wasn't even born.
Yeah.
It's
And I'm
not
not
fan
surprised.
voted.
I wouldn't be surprised if another Spur does it though.
Oh wow. That's facts. Okay.
If it's fan voted, he could do it.
No,
think it is.
there's a portion of the votes
Yeah.
come from the fans.
Yup.
Right, but
But it's
and
not
then-
all fans.
Okay, yeah.
It's not all fans.
Yeah.
So it's like
And I think the media is glazing him.
me,
up. I like
the
that.
media is be glazing him, bro. The media like they be making this. I'm telling you, like I understand what they're saying, and I do think he's gonna be the guy. I don't know about an MVP, but I can see it. He's definitely gonna be like a 3-4 time defensive player of the year.
Yeah, easily. I was gonna bring that up. Very.
Bro,
good.
he covers I think the whole floor.
Yeah,
A
literally.
third of the court
Literally.
by himself.
That's wild.
Yo, that sounds wild.
That's wild.
That sounds
Probably.
wild.
I'm saying in the half court set, he's standing like this in the middle. He's covering
you
the
drive
whole
on that?
floor.
Yo,
No,
how do
you
you
don't.
drive on that?
You don't. You don't.
Yo,
You have to literally. You would have to be Kyrie Irving or something. That's the only
I
way.
don't-
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's
Just
gonna
be,
get his shit sent too.
no, but just because I know Kyrie knows how to use like things like the
Backboard.
rim,
Yeah.
things like just to deflect block shots. Like you can't block through the rim, but he's gonna get his shit. Everybody's gonna get their shit punched.
Yeah. Yo.
Punched.
A couple times a game.
And then when he gets stronger, and somebody's like, I don't know, fucking AD is trying to back him down or Giannis or something like that, and they realize they can't move the nigga, he's gonna be punching everything. And he doesn't even have to jump. That's the thing that kills me too. The whole
No
he
vert.
he flies at pump fakes. Bro.
Yeah,
Flies.
No need.
Bro, flies. They be in the corner. Somebody in the corner three. He
Shit
is
on
up in the
video.
air trying to throw it into the
That
arena.
must be
Like
scary to see. That big
That,
ass,
no, yeah,
yo.
I would be nervous. I'd be throwing pump fakes all around. There'd be pump fakes
How
everywhere.
big are his hands too, bro?
Bro, it's ridiculous. You can't even actually like, and you have to under like the distance that you have to take a shot between you and him
And you're already
is not
far.
normal. It's not you. It's not normal because you're thinking. I'm assuming guys are coming up the court and just trying to like process. Like if they're gonna take a pull up, like imagine Steph Curry coming up and he sees a guy where the camera is. It's like okay, this is money. He's gonna have to like see the guy where the wall is. He's gonna have to see Wemby where the wall is in order to take a shot because Wembanyama's gonna fly at him.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really
nuts.
wild. It's
Most guys, I feel like if they're like running out at you 5-6 feet, you're good.
yeah.
Right?
Other than you have like Zion or some shit
Right.
that can fly, like somebody that can jump.
But the rest, like this nigga,
Oh, you'd be on his toes.
12, 15 feet away, bro.
Under the basket, literally under the basket. Take one step, jump. Like he should start doing that thing that the white bull from the Celtics would do. That tall kid that just jump every time somebody. He should do that every time.
Damn.
He would throw somebody off. There's no way you don't see him.
Yeah.
His hands are all. He can just go like this. Yo, every single time you shoot from 40 feet, he's like, and you're like, oh shit. I thought he was gonna punch it. Do you guys think there's any rookies that like, other than Wembanyama that like surprised y'all?
Is Scoot still hurt?
Scoot's shit. I like to say that too. Like to point that out.
And Rob Williams,
They really
bro.
thought the
He's
Portland. You guys thought you had something. Robert Williams is out for a long time too. Malcolm Brogdon. The Portland Trailblazers suck.
Damn, and Ty Hero, the way Ty Hero been playing too? Wow, dang.
Missed out on Tyler Hero.
Damn.
We'll see. This guy's a rookie, bro. He's a fucking point guard. Yeah, I feel like it typically takes point guards a little longer for them to get adjusted to the speed of the game and all that. Like,
All right, I'll give him some time. I'll take it back. But you better believe the second time I double down, it's gonna be probably worse.
give him like to All-Star break. That's fine.
But
Yeah, All-Star break. That's
freaking
that's fair.
the Thompson twins. I would like to talk about them for a little bit.
Yo.
Thompson twins. Y'all seen them play yet?
Nah, honestly, have.
Yo, bro, I would like to say those two kids are going to be all defensive fucking players for a very, very long time.
When I've seen like them play like before like their highlights and stuff, they seem very athletic.
And they're going to be they have potential to be pretty good, bro.
And their IQ is amazing. To me.
Yeah, they know the game.
Weren't they in that overtime elite?
Yup.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very good for them.
Their coach was asking, like,
good for that.
some media asked their coach about, like, oh, do you have any worries about them coming from overtime elite or whatever? His answer was hilarious. He said,
a 10 is a 10. Like,
yeah, he was
whatever.
like, if I see Holly Berry in a church and I see Holly Berry in the grocery store, I still think she's a 10. Doesn't matter where she's at. I think that was a perfect description of what they got.
good
Raw
analogy.
hoop talent is
Great
raw
analogy.
hoop talent.
Bro,
Like, you
and-
know who's nice. Just the eye test don't lie sometimes, bro. Like,
And with athletes like that, bro, it's like, it just takes a little bit of knowledge for them to pick up.
Yeah.
And they're,
a good coach.
And yeah, they're both, the one's under Ime Udoka and the other one is under, what's his name? That used to coach
Old
the
Sons.
Old Sons coach.
Monte.
Monty.
Yup.
That's
Great
two.
coach.
Those are two, and then they're in two systems that can literally just grow as a unit because everybody in that system is young.
The Pistons are nice too, bro.
They have potential too, man.
Pistons are pretty good.
But I think like their instinct on defense is actually pretty fucking weird. It's scary. And they're so big. They're like
the
6'6",
athleticism,
6'7",
With the
fast.
wingspan.
Yeah, they are.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Mad athletic, bro. It's
Bro,
weird.
they're like a bull that you can literally tell, like, yo, just go get him and just shut his ass down. And he'll be like, okay, and he'll go and do it.
Okay. Literally.
He'll go and do it
Yeah,
and lock you out. They're gonna be like that for a very long time, bro. And that's actually promising to see, man. Like some of these young guys, like, and it's kind of wild that I mean I get it that Wemby was like a once in a lifetime type of guy and shit like that, but you got other guys that are coming through here that
That are great.
Chet.
Oh wow! Speaking of like other guys, the NBA was just recently talking about like expanding the draft like another day or something.
For
What do you mean?
I think I don't know if I'm seeing that. I could be wrong. Never mind. I could be wrong, guys.
What, like a third day, like how they do the NFL?
Yeah, so I think that the thing.
Third day for what?
I don't
Draft.
think they need that.
What do you
Well,
mean
they only have
draft?
2 rounds.
So I don't know, like that, but I could be wrong. But I could be wrong about something. Let me double.
They could be
check.
trying. They could be. They're trying to do
I
all
was
sorts
gonna
of
say,
things.
but if they were to, would y'all be for that? Like more young talent and shit.
I just don't think it's necessary. You only got 300 guys in the league or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Unless
like
they
football.
expand.
NFL, you have literally fucking bajillion
Oh,
guys.
okay.
in
Yep,
there.
this is what it was. It says NBA discussed making draft 2 days long.
Yeah, they don't need to do that. I
That
barely
draft
watched
event,
the first
yeah,
day.
That shit is long as hell.
I watched the first, I think, like 25 picks or something like that, and I shut it off. Because what are the odds I'm gonna watch Nikola Jokic get drafted? Nah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know at this
And you
point.
don't know for a couple years, really.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Oh, it's just saying, like, just adding a second day for second round could give evaluators more time to find good matches for under the radar talent.
Ah, man, you guys got a billion people in that draft room, bro. You're telling me you can't find it in a day? You guys should be already. They're already doing the
Mad boards.
They got the draft process. They got the pre-draft process. They got
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
The
they
combine
got like
and all
5
that
days of the
shit.
combine.
Yo,
They
you
don't need
have
all that.
YouTube? Like, what the
Y'all don't need all
fuck?
that. And you have their whole whatever they played last
Yeah,
season. Like you
yeah.
don't need all that. Like, nah, that's a bad idea. Cause like I said, we niggas barely watched the first day.
That's facts.
Facts.
That is facts.
Fucking I did want to bring. Actually, I'm actually paying back to you. The Hawks been playing alright though. To start this season, I just
Yes.
want to see. I just wanted from like I haven't watched them play, but I've seen their record. I know they're like 4-3 now, but they did come off like a pretty solid start
Your team's doing the best.
out of all 3 of us, I'd say.
I mean, am I surprised at that?
Yes, I am.
Kind of, but because AD is always a question, I'm not really that surprised. Not to be an asshole, but
Facts.
I just want to start off by saying Jalen Johnson is 4th in most improved player.
Is that light skinned nigga?
Yes. The nigga I've been telling you about for 2 years now.
He's been playing well, right?
Yes.
This
He's actually
nigga.
fucking nasty.
You got it. You got it. He was bad athletic. but
He's like
fuck
our
it.
third guy now.
We're thinking that he could
Slowly.
be that guy.
That's what's up.
And he's young too, man. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
How's Jonte doing?
DeJounte's hooping. He's actually playing better than
He looks like
Trey.
he's like your one. He's been looking like.
Good.
I bet on Trey the other day and I lost some money too.
Trey, bro,
God,
Trey.
man.
You know what it is, bro? Trey does this every year, though. He starts off terrible every year, and then right around like I'll probably say late December, and then early January, he'll start getting his shit together, and then he'll always question like, "Oh, why'd I get snubbed? Why'd I get snubbed?" This he starts.
Exactly, nigga. Like, look what you doing.
That's true.
What y'all think about that James Harden trade to the Clippers?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I don't think it's anything. That doesn't shift me. That didn't move me. I've seen it.
I think to maximize personally, like I watched them play the first day. I didn't watch them play the second game. They're off to a slow start. I don't think they won all 4 together, but I think just watching them, and I'm not saying he's playing bad, but I think I think the key of this whole thing is gonna be Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
And I think Russell Westbrook's gonna have to come off the bench.
It puts him out of place, and that's fucked up. To me.
It's I just think the flow of the team with all those guys, and like I said, I don't think Russ is playing. I think Russ is having one of the better seasons he's had in like the last few years. Not statistically wise, but like effect on the game and how he affects the game now.
Before Harden got there, yeah.
Why do
No,
we have James Harden come off the bench?
I think
I literally
I
just
think
thought of
I just think James Harden is more of he's a better volume scorer at this point in his career, and he can shoot threes.
I feel like it'd be better for them so they don't fuck up what they got
But
going right
so
now.
this is what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
like
my
if Russ comes off, right,
Yeah.
that leaves. So now James Harden has transformed into this point guard,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, it makes
So
more
now
sense.
that allows
Mm.
him to be. Now he can.
Natural
We
substitute
can.
with-
Now we're not deferring
Mm.
Kawhi Leonard because that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening is you're putting Russ now in the starting lineup. Russ. He's now at the point now where he's not looking for too many shots. He's gonna get all those hustle dunks
He
and
knows
fast
what
breaks
he
and shit
needs
like
to
that,
do.
right? Paul George is probably one of the easiest superstars to play in the league because he just finds his bucket in the pace of the game. Like it's like, okay, I'm gonna catch the shot, I'm gonna hit the shot, I'm gonna go back. He doesn't
He's
need
a
the ball in
great
his hands
two.
all the time. You know what I'm
He's a great
saying?
number 2.
So, and then Kawhi is Kawhi, who they're expecting to be. He's the guy, right? You take Russ and you put him on the bench. Now James Harden can be that playmaker. He can be the first guy coming out. Now you put Russ in. Now you have Russ, Paul George, and Kawhi. That's the big 3 that's already been there. And then when James Harden can come back in, now you can take out Paul George or Kawhi. Now James Harden can put on his scorer hat and go get some buckets and not worry about playmaking and any of the other shit. Just go out there and get some buckets like you're supposed to do, like you want to do. That's what he wants to do, right? So I think personally it's detrimental to have all four of them on the floor. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense because James Harden, like I said, we said he's turned into this point guard that wants to get, and he's pretty good at it. He gets everybody the ball, shit like that. He can't be kicking out to Russell Westbrook to shoot jumpers.
No,
it just can't happen. It's not gonna happen in the flow of the game.
That's ridiculous.
It's not. And then you can't have Kawhi Leonard going, because he's very passive. He's not gonna say anything. Him going, oh, okay, James is here, then we'll just rock out with what you guys. You can't have him doing that.
No. And
He's the guy.
He's gonna end up disappearing on y'all.
He's the guy. He's the guy. Or
The
if
guy.
you don't want him to be the guy, then Paul George. Paul George started off the season playing very well, better than Kawhi Leonard. That you can even argue. I think he can be the guy, but it's gonna be a lot harder than Kawhi. I think Kawhi is a little more capable of being the guy.
That's facts. That's facts.
But I don't think Paul George is a bad option to be the guy. I think Paul George can be the guy. It's
With
just
that supporting cast.
yeah, with that exactly. If his main objective is to go to play defense and go knock down jumpers and be the guy, go be the guy. I think he can do it. But I think they have to figure out their roles. They have too much going on.
Yeah, way too much.
So, and I think Tyronn Lue will figure that out. And then once you put in like Terrence Mann, he hasn't played yet. He's hurt. Once you figure out like some of these guys, Norman Powell's gonna have to. They have a lot of guard play, so they're gonna have to change their rotations and really have it serious. But I think the best choice is to have Russ come off the bench.
If this doesn't work for James Harden, he's done.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. If all right, say they just lose, but he plays well. If they lose and he's shitty, and he's the reason why, he's done.
Yeah.
He's done, bro. No team, he's done.
Yeah. This better be the last spot he wants to
Yeah.
go because he's not going anywhere else after this. I'll tell you
Nobody.
that.
On the flip side, the Sixers, bro. The Sixers look.
I think they're up there in the East. They're pretty,
And I forgot who I heard make the comparison, but it seems like they're trying to do the Nuggets recipe.
What you mean?
Like it looks identical almost to a T. And now like it's starting to look like
Like their rebuild or how they play.
how they play. Very, very like they're playing through Embiid, and they have, but it's different right now.
Well,
just
because now they don't have
pieces.
James Harden
Yeah, they have
to make the plays.
So they're playing through him, and Maxi's turning into like
Maxi's been very good, man.
not Murray. I think he's producing more than Murray.
He can be
I don't know
better
if he's
than Murray.
better. Yeah,
He can be though.
Yeah.
He's young. He's only 23, I think, or 24.
he
He's
plays.
dumb young.
He plays hard, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't slow down. I've been seeing, he was like that at Kentucky too. He don't slow down.
He's tough.
He plays at one pace all the
All
time.
game.
And you know what? He can hit shots. He can shoot. Hit a lot of shots. And he's not afraid to go to the rim. He might not dunk on you,
Yup.
but he gonna lay you.
Yup.
And he'll take contact and then he'll get back up and he'll run right back.
Strong. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not no slouch, man. And that's all I think that's all he really needed was like that time to be like, all right, go ahead. Like come off that, take him off the leash, like go ahead. And then that's what he's doing what they wanted him to do, which is cool. It's cool to see.
You think if like that could possibly work for them, like to the point where they could make the finals?
I don't know. I think it would depend on the rest of the team. You got like Tobias Harris. They pay a lot of money.
Harris is the Michael Porter Jr.
I just don't know how to get to Milwaukee or fucking Boston.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's worried right now with the way Milwaukee's look. In my
Dame
opinion.
has looked like shit.
Yeah, but
Dame
I
look
still,
like shit.
I'm not banking on Dame doing that for the whole.
Celtics look good though.
Yeah.
Celtics are that's a scary team. And I will say like I'm not saying though go back to the whole Tatum Luka thing. I'm not saying Tatum better, but I do see what you're saying though.
I just think there's
That
an
motherfucker
argument.
Tatum good, yo. That motherfucker is good, yo. He's good. He knows what he's he is good. Like he is good. That kid is good, bro. And he's been good for a while, but right now, like the
He
form
plays
that he in-
defense now,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
The
found
last 2
himself.
years he plays.
Comfortable.
but the form that he's in offensively,
Yeah.
like the capability that he has right now is
Confidence.
it's
all that.
actually kind of scary. It's very scary. And then to go back and even talk about like Luka and the Mavs, how you guys feel about Kyrie, bro?
I feel like he's definitely.
I feel like he just don't fit.
was gonna say slow down a bit, but
I mean, he's deferring. I
Yeah.
think is the word,
yeah.
but he's still like.
I think
Still
he's
Kyrie,
still
yeah.
capable.
Yeah.
But it's like there's points like I was watching the Mavs play
I see
the other
what you're
day, and there's
saying.
even points where it's like, where's he at?
You have to though, nigga. You're playing with Luca.
But what
But
what does that mean?
With LeBron, it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Like he still had, like,
LeBron
that
isn't
imprint
the
on
same
game.
type of like ball dominance
I see what you're
as
saying.
Luca. Like they hold the ball for probably a very similar amount of time, or maybe they touch the ball the same amount of time. But Luca holds the ball. I feel like a lot longer.
It takes
Good
probably
time
And
he
he
takes a
shoots.
lot more shots.
And his shots are so sporadic, bro.
He
Like
takes a lot more shots. He does.
nigga, they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo,
that's facts.
what
That
the
is
fuck are
fact.
you doing?
Yeah,
He be
that
taking
is
some wild
facts.
shots.
Yo, you don't give a fuck.
But
fuck
he's
with
good
that.
too,
I like
man.
it. I like it.
He's
Hitting him though.
But no bullshit though, bro. He still do be complaining too much.
Yo,
man.
it's that
That complaining
European
shit is bad, bro.
It's that
No, like
European shit.
he be giving up. Like I
Bro.
was watching them play actually in the tournament. They were playing
boy
their first
red
game.
as
They're playing the
fuck.
Nuggets. He got fouled. Bro, he was screaming at the ref.
what are
And
they-
Jokic just turned around, inbound the ball, and launched it, threw it right over everybody.
Yo.
And Luka actually didn't even get back. He
Wow.
just stayed like
Still
right there,
stayed
just
there. He
arguing,
didn't
like
give a
screaming.
fuck.
And he does it on the opposite end too. When he follows somebody, yo, bro, they'll dead play the replay, and
But
you
yo,
can see
why?
him smacking the shit out of somebody.
It's
and
like, bro,
arguing
what
it.
are you so mad about? Like, yo, and he gets like the type of mad where he's gonna rip his jersey off and smack you.
But
You're
that's,
like, yo,
that's
what's
corny to me. That's cringy to me.
Yeah,
That's,
that's weird.
cringy.
Over
It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's
Like,
not that. It's really like. But then again, with these refs, man, these refs be bugging too.
do be
They be
tripping.
bugging. But still, like,
not
he
that
wants every
serious.
single little bump, toss,
Exactly.
grab.
Like,
And I don't understand how he doesn't even get out. Like, they don't get him out of his game. Like, you know how somebody
that's
gets
facts. I
frustrated.
know, right?
He be
Yo.
frustrated as fuck and cooking everybody.
Yo,
Frustrated as shit.
yo, that's facts.
I don't get that, bro.
That's
I don't
facts.
understand. He's the one that I just don't
facts.
get it because it's like it's so
Yo.
like it's
Because
annoying to
people
watch.
still respect him.
It's annoying to
if-
watch, but it's like
If
That's
people didn't
facts.
respect him, they
facts.
would just fucking be pesky, and he's out the game.
yeah, man, yeah, man.
You know he could turn up.
He's fucking, but I don't know. It's been pretty interesting to watch though this season.
But talking about sporadic shots and crazy hoopers and all that, Cam Thomas,
He's been balling. I think
He's another one that he just
I think
got
he's
hurt.
top 10 in scoring, and he did just get hurt.
He jumped.
He's like,
They said he jumped 18 points
Yo,
in his,
yo,
in his
he's
average.
average. What's he at?
28,
I was gonna say 27 around there. No
28
bullshit.
points.
I
two or
have
some
something to say about it though, and I don't want to
You
sound like I'm
believe in it?
hating. No, it's not that I don't believe in it, and I know he's a great. He could get
He's a bucket.
buckets. How much do you value that type of player, bro?
Like as like
It depends
building
the type
around
of team
type
you
shit.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear what
Depends
you're
the type
saying.
of team
I
you
definitely
got.
hear what you're saying.
Because
His
I'll
skill
make
set
this
is-
comparison. I'll make this comparison. Ty Hero, I much rather have Ty Hero because I've seen Ty Hero be a willing passer before. Like he'll take the right shot. Cam Thomas, sometimes I'm like, oh, like
There's not a shot he doesn't like.
yeah.
I mean,
I respect
everybody
it.
needs that type of guy though.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah, I
I feel like
respect
even
it.
if Miami had a guy like that, we might be going crazy.
I don't.
Because he it's just like go get it, and he's gonna find a way to go get it.
Bro, but that's the same thing I'm saying about the whole offense shit. Like that's not an offense. I
No,
don't feel
it's
like you
not at
can
all.
do that in the playoffs.
I would say that nigga needs
Once
to be your
people-
third option.
Bro, yeah.
Oh,
Once
yeah,
people
yeah.
start,
He needs to be your
yo,
third
if he
option.
keeps this up for another 2 weeks, notice the change after that, bro. When people start watching tape on him, like that's not gonna go on forever.
It's not. And
It's
that's
not,
not. You're not winning games.
It's
like
the
that,
NBA,
really.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like you need a system, bro.
You
You're not
do.
just gonna win off of.
You need an
I
established
watched,
system.
I watched Trey Young do the same shit all the time, bro.
That's facts.
Where like we know you're gonna go out there and try
Yeah.
to get your bucket. So how do you get your buckets? You do this, and that. Like
I feel like nowadays people, I don't know, like they don't, I don't know, they might not, I don't know, model their, I don't know. They just don't care about winning really. Like I feel like people,
no, it's highlight culture, bro.
yeah,
It's
yep,
highlight
exactly,
culture.
exactly.
We stopped highlighting fucking
The
great
winners,
ball movement
Yep.
over, and we
Just
started
that-
highlighting.
That ISO bullshit,
Yeah.
let me fucking cook you,
Breaking
put you on
down
an
a play.
island type shit. Yup. I hear that. Well, you got the Denver Nuggets winning chips and it's
Yup.
Not documentary.
Per flawless system.
Yeah.
Flawless fucking system.
Nuggets built a fucking dynasty. The Warriors just got off a dynasty
Yup.
based off of that.
They did.
Like, why are we not valuing that?
No, that's real shit. That's real shit. I mean, and even like examples like the Heat. That's a system.
Yep.
Those guys are getting all the way to the finals. They've got to the finals like 3 of the last
That's
5
an
years.
established
That's
system,
an
yup.
established
Yup.
system, established
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah, that's disrespectful to me. Miami's
And
definitely
that's added to the bright future. Their established system. You got these guys coming along. Dang.
Yeah. I funny talking about the Heat. Did you guys see that thing with LeBron when he was saying
yeah.
if he didn't come to the Heat, he would be the same guy. He would still be the same guy. How you guys feel about that? Huh?
Like, same guy.
His career, he said he would still be like who he is today if he didn't go to Miami Heat. Like, let's say he went, instead of picking the Heat, he went to the Bulls.
I feel like he would have won a chip. Oh,
I-
yeah,
I-
he would have won a chip wherever. He went.
Yes, that's how I feel. I understand I think, okay, yes, there are perks to what the Miami Heat offer, which is like, we give you a different culture. We teach you how to be a little more scrappy. Those guys turn into more scrappy. We got the best coach in the league. We have just there's certain amenities that come with playing with the Heat, right? But I think LeBron at that point when he left in 2010, who he was destined for him regardless where he went.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think the player that he to turn into was gonna happen regardless. Now, I don't know if he goes. Let's say he goes. I was talking to somebody about this. Let's say he goes to the Knicks and plays with Carmelo, right? I still think they can win, but I don't think Carmelo is gonna be as selfless as somebody like Dwayne Wade.
No.
Yeah.
Where Dwayne Wade, yes, he's a second star, but he was like,
Melo ain't giving up. No.
yeah, he's like, LeBron, this you. This Wade County. But you got to take us there. It's just that simple. I don't think, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that, and that's a perk to coming to the Miami Heat. You get a superstar that was willing to be like, this is you, and you go do that. So.
Was that by choice?
Well, I think it was
It's
by
not by
choice.
choice.
Nah, it was by,
not
D
by
Wade's
choice.
health was declining. He couldn't be the guy.
Exactly. So that's not by choice.
That is by choice.
What
Because
do
he
you
can be
mean?
arrogant and not want to do that, like Melo.
Nigga, your body's breaking down on you. That's not by choice. If I'm Melo, I'm in my prime right now too, and supposedly, it's me, you,
Stoudemire and those guys like that.
No. I'm saying like the top of the league.
Oh,
at
top
the
of the
time,
best players, yeah.
It's me, you,
Kobe probably.
Yeah, Kobe.
Dwight was up
D
there.
Wade.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know.
I just think I think LeBron wherever he goes he wins.
D Rose.
I think if he goes to Chicago with D Rose, he wins.
Yeah,
I think,
people trying to say that he wouldn't have been the same guy. That's ridiculous, bro. Like he was doing nut shit before he got to
If
Miami.
anything, Miami is lucky as fuck he chose to go there.
Yeah.
The
it's
fuck?
like, and I'm a Miami Heat guy, and I do think that there are things that took him to a different level. But like, what if he went to go play with Kobe? And said, "Fuck you." I think Kobe would be selfless enough at that time where his body was sort of declining too, and he's gonna be like, and he obviously we've seen enough documented history where he respects LeBron enough. Where if LeBron goes to LA,
they would have meshed well.
I think so because
would've meshed well.
I feel like Kobe. Not that he thought Dwight could do that, but kind of.
he had faith in Dwight when Dwight first started.
Yeah.
So imagine getting LeBron James.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yeah. And then LeBron is selfless, so LeBron gonna be like, huh. He gonna be like, yes.
Here, Kobe, take the last shot.
I'm wide open. I'm
Yeah,
wide
that would
open,
be-
bro.
damn.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine, and granted, that doesn't help. Like, even going to the Bulls, that doesn't help his legacy if he wins for Chicago. I don't think.
No, hell no.
I don't
It's
think
just,
it helps
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
just in
it's
that
like
shadow.
you just copying it. And then if he goes to Lakers, you add more. You add if he wins two, you add two more to Kobe. Now Kobe is.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think what happened was perfect for him because it's like D Wade had one. Okay. Chris Bosh didn't have any. Their team before he got there was dog shit. They turned it into something different. And then from there, like it was like, and I also feel like that villain role that got thrown on him was gonna happen if he
Regardless,
landed in
yeah,
Miami
yeah.
or if he landed in OKC
Yeah, 'cause
or
it
if he
would've been a
landed
super
in
team no matter
fucking
what,
exactly.
yeah.
So it was like, it's gonna land anywhere that he doesn't end up in Cleveland because of how he did it. So that super villain shit would have been happening regardless. So I think it's just like the little things that Miami brought to him definitely helped him. The selflessness of the superstars that were put around him helped him. But I do think still, like, if LeBron goes anywhere else, he's still the best player in the world for those 4 years. He's still the best player in the world after that. He's still the best player in the world until probably now. Which is like, and he's the all-time scoring champ. All-time scoring champ still. He's still a champion. He's still a multiple-time MVP. It's like,
I don't think a lot changes.
Yeah, no, nothing changes.
so
No.
I just wanted to see what you
Maybe
guys thought
more
about that.
championships.
Yeah, there's a possibility. That's
More
what I'm saying. I'm like,
championships.
you could argue,
That's
okay,
it.
he goes somewhere else. You could argue he won't
More
win.
championships.
You can argue somewhere else, and he
Yeah.
said he can win.
Yeah.
It's all hypothetical. So like when I was hearing like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp talk about that, they were saying like, oh, that's nonsense, blah blah blah. Like Miami Heat did. I love to hear them talking about the Miami Heat like that, but I think it was inevitable, bro. It was like Thanos. He was coming for everybody. So, but fucking yeah. I don't really have much else.
That's such a bullshit argument. My bad. I know we're dumb, but like, the guy's nickname
It's
is
chosen
literally
one.
the chosen one.
What'd you guys
Literally
expect?
tatted on his
So
back.
The first tattoo ever. His
Yeah.
first tattoo ever.
if he wasn't the chosen, like if it wasn't for Miami, he wouldn't be the chosen one.
Yeah, that
Like, is that the argument?
Shannon said that if he didn't go to Miami, he wouldn't even be in GOAT conversation.
Like, fuck.
What?
outta here.
Shannon Sharp said that?
So, one of them said that. Stephen A. Smith,
I think
Shannon
it was.
Sharp.
No.
somebody said-
I think it was Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp should know better.
Like he said that move put him.
What are you? I gotta hear what he's trying to say. That
I
is
didn't get
crazy.
it. Like, it was confusing to me, but it was like
It must
Is
just-
that
as a
hate?
LeBron fan, huh?
Is that hate?
I mean, no, because
probably how he
because
sees it.
because LeBron opened. He even said it the other day. Like what that franchise did for him was second to none. Like he loves that franchise. He was posting dunks of him dunking in a Lakers uniform, saying "I love you, Miami," like right after the game. Like he genuinely loves what they like that culture. So it's not like you're going belittling LeBron, but it's like it's still. I mean, kind of. I guess so. Kind of a little bit because
To me, yeah.
you're not saying like what if. So what if he goes to New York? He's not the same guy. He's not.
They might
Like,
be
I
just-
still put the work in, bro. Before, after,
they
during.
just trying to hype up the Heat and shit. I feel like this wouldn't even be a question.
It's just because the Lakers were about to play the Heat, so somebody,
Some conversation.
somebody in the media had asked him about like the Heat franchise. That's why he was like, "Oh, I love the franchise. Like this is my this is my home away from home." Blah blah blah. So it was brought up as like, if he doesn't go to Miami, what do you think happens with his career? Because somebody asked that to him too, and he was like, "Oh, I feel like personally, I would have been who I am today, like regardless."
Would have 100%.
So they brought it up on First Take and shit, and I was like, that's just to me. It's just like I've seen their points, but it's like you can argue the exact same thing the opposite way. I guess you know what I'm saying. So fucking before we end though, Larry, I wanted to talk to you about some football. 49ers, they've been sliding around a little bit. Brock Purdy been sliding around a little bit.
Chase Young.
Chase Young, that's huge. That's huge, actually. That's a huge pickup. And that's going to help you guys' defense even more tremendously than what it is already because it's already top 3 defenses in the league. Now imagine Nick Bosa not getting doubled on every fucking defensive thing because now Chase Young is on the other side.
I mean, I liked it when we got Chase Young. I was happy. I mean, granted, I wanted us to get a cornerback because I feel like our secondary is just trash. Like anything beyond the defensive line is just horrible for us. Besides, a couple pieces. But I felt like I wanted us to key in on getting that Patrick Surtain, but the Broncos weren't talking. It wasn't budging. But I felt like I wanted a corner. Granted, I want to see what Chase Young does. He's already leading our team.
Ward
in sacks.
stinks. Ward
Yes,
stinks.
bro. Ward stinks. Ambry Thomas
He be getting
stinks.
cooked.
The fucking Denominator Lenore is not that bad.
Like,
He's
well,
okay.
what happened to Ward against the Vikings?
That was embarrassing.
He
Picked them and then fucking give me that shit, nigga. No.
and threw him on the ground.
Yeah,
And that's a rook,
But,
Addison. though.
Yes, yo,
He's
that,
good,
that
though.
this is why I be saying our defense is overrated. Remember I've been saying, yo, that rookie and then how that Puka Nakua nigga fucking lit us
Yo,
up for like 10,
but-
11 receptions too.
Yo,
You can't
but-
let rookies do
No,
that.
but I will say though, Puka Nakua, I was talking
Who
again.
the fuck is that?
He's a rookie from the Rams, and he like Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup's been he was hurt for like the first 5 weeks or something like that. This kid was catching every single ball.
Wow.
Yo, bro, everything. Matthew Stafford was throwing. It was like Cooper Cup. So Cooper Cup, it was like literally having Cooper Cup. He was just throwing the ball.
I think he
Where's
like
he
broke
from?
a record. Or
I
something like that.
think he's like Hawaiian or something like
No,
that.
no.
I don't know. I don't know where he got drafted from. But he's bigger than I thought he was, bro.
Puka, yeah, he's a big dude.
Yo.
Big dude.
And he runs?
Yo, he runs well. Yo, I seen him standing next to Cooper Cup. I was like, oh, no wonder why he catches everything. So against them, he's like one of those guys, not like a DK Metcalf, because DK is just abnormally big for a wide receiver, but he is probably like 2 statures below him. Like he's not as big, but he's a strong dude. He's nimble on his feet. He can get his feet down. He catches everything. He catches everything. Doesn't matter who's throwing it to him. I just noticed that now because Stafford's been out. Still is catching everything. So I was pissed. But yeah, I mean, 49ers are gonna be all right.
Yeah.
They're gonna be all right. Y'all definitely have Brock Purdy is definitely showing a little bit of his colors a little bit, but
And this is exactly what I was talking about earlier in the year. Like if Brock gets hurt or fucking does bad or whatever, our QB2 Sam Darnold now, nigga.
Sam
When it
Darnold.
could have been Trey Lance.
The good thing about them though is that they're both those guys can control the game. Good enough
Yeah.
to get to a win.
A win, yeah.
So that's a good thing. At least they're not going from like you got the Bears that go from Justin Fields to a freaking a rook that is Dookie, or Jimmy Garoppolo and he's already Dookie to another rook that's Dookier. It's like it's at least you're not doing that. At least you're going to a veteran guy that can control the game. Fucking
And we need to stop feeding the ball to McCaffrey as much as we're doing, bro. We need to start giving our
yeah,
second.
he's gonna hurt himself.
Elijah Mitchell's been ass. That we need to give that Jordan Mason kid more carries because he was averaging like 6 yards a carry. And it's like fucking, yo, what? I don't understand it. But Brock, my fault, you can go.
No, go ahead.
Nah, it's Brock. I think he's gonna be fine. It's just those late game turnovers that fucked us over. Lost to the Vikings. That's unacceptable. Freaking.
But Kirk Cousins was on.
Yeah,
bro.
that's facts.
He was
Kirk
putting the
Cousins
ball.
Was cooking us. He was cooking us. And the nigga gets hurt next week. Like,
Yep.
Now Josh Dobbs is fucking.
Josh Dobbs.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean the Cardinals. We got Kyler coming back next week. Even though we're dog shit, we're 1-8. And we're like we're like a easy dub. Like we're completely dog shit. But like they're saying like we're worse than the Patriots, which doesn't even make sense because the Patriots are the worst team I think I've ever seen.
No.
I think I could put
There's no way,
Springfield
guys.
Central against the
Yeah,
Patriots
there's
and
no
they
way.
could
Y'all worse than the Pats, nigga.
the Pats are
Yeah,
ass.
there's no way, bro. Y'all niggas beat the Cowboys and could have beat
Yes, and we could have beat the Giants. We
Y'all
could have beat the
started
Commanders.
like 3-4
bro, we could.
bro.
Yes,
Get
literally.
outta
we-
here.
yo,
Y'all purposely
bro,
tanking.
I would like to
Purposely
say though,
tanking.
the Bills, bro. The Bills, they had them ranked. I think the 3rd best team in NFL. That is horrendous.
Yeah.
That's
When's
horrendous.
When?
Just recently, bro. Just recently
What
on
the
ESPN. I think 49. I think the Eagles were 7. I wanted
What?
to like run my head through a wall.
Eagles best team in the league right now.
Bro,
Eagles
the
best
Eagles
team
were
in the
7. Actually, the Eagles have a good case, and the Ravens have been playing out of their
Eagles and
mind.
Ravens, yep.
But
Exactly, yep.
I think the Bills, bro, they're so overrated, man. They're so bad, bro. They're mid, bro. They're not bad, but they're mid, bro.
Yeah.
They're mid.
Yeah.
And they're mid.
Y'all
Unless Josh Allen's being Superman, they're not.
Y'all could definitely make the playoffs, and y'all could win a playoff game. I'd be surprised if y'all make it to the AFC Championship.
What's crazy about that is that the Bills are not tremendously good at anything.
No.
They're just all right at
Yeah,
everything.
they could win. They could win.
Like they're just okay at everything.
But that's
Somehow they're
because
the
they're
3rd best
streaky,
team in the
man.
league.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
That's because they're streaky, bro. Like they have a good game, then they have a bad game, good game, bad game.
Like I shouldn't be anybody that's talking. My team is 1-8. I mean, we're horrible, but like
I feel like it's a respectable 1-6 though. I respect y'all shit because
But we have
yeah,
the Bills have talent. Like
Yes,
They
That's
should.
all
it should be better.
Kid. You called that
Kincaid is
shit.
good.
You fuck with him, right?
Kincaid is
that
good.
shit.
Yeah, you did
Called
call
Yo,
that
he's
shit.
tough, bro.
Kincaid is good.
They was
And
just
they
talking
call his
about him,
number a
too.
lot. They do
Yup,
call his number a
yup.
lot.
Kincaid, nigga.
Fucking, but we got Cardinals got Kyler coming back. We got James Conner coming back. So we'll see.
I
We'll
want
see.
y'all to get that fucking what's his name? Dang, from Ohio State, son Harrison.
Oh, Harrison.
Yup,
Oh,
Harrison.
that would be lovely. Kyler Murray has, I don't know, 9 weeks to figure out what the Cardinals should do with their pick. So he better make this fucking worth his while.
Yeah.
So, but they said that the coach was very happy to see him back. He said he feels good. He can't wait to come back. So I can't wait to have him back. It's gonna be a fun time. I mean, even though our O line stinks and they're gonna be running, he's gonna be running around, but it's gonna be fun to watch. I watched him play. I watched that play the other day where he had it was like a 2-minute fucking 2-point conversion where he was just sitting in a pocket, bro. It was spectacular. It was like one of the best plays I've probably seen, bro. Bro was just sitting there like, and then everybody that tried to tackle him, he would just run around. He was literally running back, and then he scored the 2-point conversion himself. I'm like, yo, I need him back. Whoever that guy, I need that guy back. That guy is crazy. So, I can't wait to see that. Even though we're probably gonna go I don't know, we'll probably win 2 more games, something like that. But
No, yo, definitely might.
the NFL season's been all right though. Fucking
I'm scared of Philly. That's the only
Philly's
team.
fucking good, man.
That is the only team that I think is stopping the 49ers from winning the Super Bowl. Them and the Ravens.
How you feel about Jalen?
Honestly, I mean,
Because he was telling me you don't believe in him, and that's why you traded. That's why you traded me him in the fantasy.
no. He's definitely solid. He's definitely solid, but it's weird that people say that the same case about Brock Purdy and his supporting cast, but this nigga has the best wide receiver in the league.
No,
doesn't
I mean
make
he
any
has
sense.
top 5 wide receiver in the league, but
AJ Brown, I mean,
yeah, top 5.
and Devontae Smith is a good.
And they have
second,
Goddard.
even
No,
though
they
he
have a
hasn't
great.
really
He has a
been
great
doing
team. He has a great
shit.
team.
Yeah.
He has one of the best centers in the league.
Yeah.
Kelsey. He has a great team. I think he's just better than Brock Purdy, like his capabilities and what he's able to do.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that Brock Purdy was better than him. During that time, he was playing better than him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but freaking ever since these L's, yeah.
Fucking
But them niggas, I don't understand them niggas. Oh, and I wanted to say this about that tush push shit last time. I respect that. I respect the play. I didn't get why niggas was making a
want
big
to
deal
ban
about
it. Want to ban it and
Yeah,
shit.
you just gotta stop that shit, nigga.
Bro,
Just do whatever the
what's
fuck you can
crazy?
to stop it.
What's crazy is they're really the only team that does it as efficient as they do.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the key to that? Is it Jalen?
People were saying Jalen because he's so strong.
I asked Jaron the other day. He told me it was Jalen. I don't know if it's Jalen.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might be Kelsey. Yo, Kelsey's at the bottom of that pit every time. They do that play fucking 40 times a game.
It might. I'm not.
Because I don't know what he does in that thing because I don't ever see it. He's always just laid out on the ground. But he must be taking whoever out in the middle. Jalen is strong. So he must be shooting right through that line. But wherever Kelsey is, has got to be wide open. It's got to be, bro. Or whoever, the center and whoever's next to him on both sides, that shit has got to
I
be
feel
open.
like they do that shit too much though. That it's gonna put Jalen in jeopardy to get hurt.
I don't think, but he doesn't really get hit
I don't know.
in
It's
that
just-
thing.
I feel like it's just too much going on and shit.
Unless he gets beat, unless somebody stops it, is really every time that I see him do it, he kind of just floats right over the bump and then just falls into a touchdown. He doesn't really it's not like he's going boom, like Christian McCaffrey at the line.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, they just open the line and he runs through whoever's there. I don't think that to me, it doesn't seem like the tush push or the brotherly shove, whatever they call it. It doesn't seem like that type of physical type of play. It's just there's so much going on in front of him that they drag down that line and he jumps right over every time.
I'm telling you right now, niggas is gonna get sick of that and they're gonna try and really hurt that nigga. Just like how
I
they
just
doing
don't
to
see how they
Christian McCaffrey.
I just don't see how they do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Niggas gonna start like what Fred Warner did. I think it was against Minnesota or somebody. He jumped over that line.
Tried to jump over, yeah. And I don't even see that. That's the thing.
That's a rare occurrence.
It's it must. That's what I'm saying. That gap that he has from when he dives, it must be because he literally dives into the middle. So it's and he doesn't run into nobody. And then the running backs literally grab him and throw him also. So it's
You
not.
gotta be careful.
Yeah, that shit is too dangerous.
It's
Nigga,
hard.
your neck.
That shit
Yeah.
is
Just picture
dangerous,
your
bro.
neck.
Too much going on in that.
But you go like
pile
that?
of grown men, bro. I don't know. It's too. You gotta be careful.
And Kelsey take out everybody underneath? The only problem I can see is when everybody jumping on top of you. Maybe you probably get fucked up. Like, I don't know how Kelsey
You're
doesn't
already
get
on the
hurt.
floor, bro. I'm more scared of like the landing and like what you're hitting like on your way there.
But no, it's not. But there's no, he doesn't have like running space. It's like a, damn, like a, I don't know how to describe
It's
it, bro.
almost like nigga, almost like running into a pick borderline.
It's like a, it's like, yeah. No, it's not
hard
running into a
screen.
pick. It's like, there's something, like, I'm just trying to picture like, imagine this, right? Like when we were in high school and shit, you remember when they used to have like the lunchroom, you get there early and the lunchroom doors are closed, but then everybody is waiting.
Oh my god.
Everybody's waiting at the door and you're like on top of each other. And then when they open the door, everybody runs in. That's kind of what it's like. So he's like in between his line and the running backs, because the running backs are right on top of his back and they just move like as a unit, and flop right over. That's really what it is. It's not like he is a running back like Chris McCaffrey where he's starting way back. He's getting a running start and running right into you. He's literally on top, like it's hike, and he just jumps like that, literally. It just jumps forward, and it's a dive. But I can't see it because if Kelsey doesn't open, whoever's right there is diving right at you.
Crack him, bro.
And it can cause like concussions and stuff. I can see
bro.
that.
Yeah,
But
that's how Brock got hurt. Nigga doing that shit.
it's fucking hard. It's hard. It's a hard play to run every time.
Yeah.
And it's a hard play to stop.
Yeah.
So when you have somebody that can do it and do it every time and you can't stop it, I just don't know. It's hard. Like you said, there's so much going on. It's hard to
That's
identify
corny
the
to me.
key piece.
That shit counts as a touchdown for them. That
Why?
shit is corny.
Why? It's a touchdown though.
That shit is corny. That shit is corny.
Why though?
Like,
What's the difference between that and me running Christian McCaffrey into a touchdown 17 times in a row?
what? You're actually running the ball. There's actually play involved in that.
That is a
shit.
play.
Like, this shit's corny. It's just
that's
stat
just-
pattern.
That's a way to manipulate the rules, bro.
I get it. I mean, I get it.
What you mean?
No,
I get it.
I'm saying that's
Oh.
a good thing.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
get it.
I
That's how they want to get their touchdowns.
I would shit. I know Jalen Hurts loves it. Shit, cause I love it. I have him in fantasy. I know if it's under 5 yards, it's a touchdown every time. That's points every time. They do that 3 times a game. That's 21 points alone off of him doing a brotherly shove. Well, I don't have anything else. Anything else?
No, Hawks in 4.
49ers, Lakers. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas doing. You're lucky I'm not gonna switch up on the Niners.
Cardinals. Kyler, welcome back.
Dang, different
James
juice.
Conner, can't wait for you to be back. Let's go win a couple games. Not too many though. We got to get the number 1 pick so we can get Harrison. Don't win too many games. Yeah.
Not too much.
Miami. Tyler Hero, can't wait till you come back. Bam, keep going. Jimmy, you'll figure it out. I don't have to tell you nothing. But
Different juice, Larry, Cam, Wells, yes sir.